welcome back to Star Citizen with Mud Dog and the Texas Space Navy. The last parts we did on the Vanduul Glaive. Today we're going to do part 1 on the Vanduul Glaive. As you can see that beauty down there, this ship you could only get if you completed Pirate Swarm and spent, I think it was $350. It is classified as a medium fighter, much like the Scythe. In Vanduul Swarm, the aces, ace pilots are the ones that fly these bad boys. So there's a little bit of difference between it and the Scythe. You notice, of course, the paint job's slightly different. But you notice that instead of only having one big wing fin, this one has two. That's right, two. And on the Scythe, this gun over here was a neutron cannon, whereas on the Glaive, both of these guns here are plasma cannons. So, from my experience in the verse, I feel like the Scythe actually does more damage, and maybe that's a glitch, maybe because of its maneuverability. You're able to get more shots on target, though I just feel like I get the same amount of shots on target with both ships, and I do more damage with the Scythe.
Targeting.
They will probably be doing some sort of balance pass to fix these ships up a little bit in the future, I would imagine. Now, the other thing about this ship that's a little bit different from the Scythe is, if you'll notice here, this thing has two blades instead of one, and these blades do extend, and you can do some massive damage on a ram when you do extend those blades. So it's got two size 5 plasma cannons, two blades, and it's got two size 1 laser pea shooters here, and these really don't do a whole lot. Gotta be honest, they just don't do very much damage. But the ship is a lot of fun to play. I really enjoy playing mine, and it's something that you kind of rare, it seems like. It's not as rare as the Scythe, but it is still a pretty rare ship. A lot of people the first time around, I think the first 300 people that beat Vanduul Swarm got these, and then I think they did another batch of them later on. So there's quite a few out there, and they've released it also in a bundle package during one of the holidays. So you can also see there are 4 missiles on this side like the Scythe, and then if we go over here to the other side, you'll notice that there's also 4 missiles over here as well on the wings. Now these wings, both of them will fold down when you're in flight mode. This is the landing mode here, obviously, because we have landing gear down and whatnot.
Landing mode still activated.
Yeah, thank you. So both of those will come down whenever you go into flight mode. The way you enter this ship is going to be right here, just like the Scythe. It's kind of a unique one where you'll walk up and grab a hold and it slides you into the cockpit. And now it's kind of like riding a motorcycle in a way. So it's got pretty good visibility. I didn't mention that in the Scythe. They've got good visibility. You can see all around pretty well. It's a little, like I said, it's a little awkward riding it like a bike, but you know, you get used to it. One of the biggest things I have a concern with, and you'll see this in part 2, are the pips. The pips don't always show targeting, so this ship could be kind of tough to play with at times in the verse right now. You'll get a nice view from the back end here.
We are already on first person cam.
And then this is from the front end. As you can see, these wings are pretty massive. This thing is fairly wide. And it does have the same Scythe type engines in it. So, one of my favorite ships to play with, to be honest, just because it's different. But it's not very tough. You know, it's kind of hard to get kills in it sometimes. I did play this ship in a match of Vanduul Swarm recently. I finished 3rd place out of 3 on my team, though we did finish all 18 waves, which there's something to be said for that. But I can tell you I didn't contribute a whole lot, just because it seems to be kind of underpowered. with that, I will bid you adieu. And once again, Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy. If you are interested in our org, you can go sign up on Robert Space Industries. If you've never played Star Citizen before, it's actually going to be 2 games, Squadron 42 and Star Citizen, and you can sign up using my referral code, which I will put down below in the comments or the description. And you can also check out our org webpage. It is texasnavy.space, and we'll be seeing you in the verse.